we look to the lights for the last time in 2015. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the last race of the year, and it begins now with a bit of wheel spin for the pole sitter, but he's got away. Well, immediately knows he needs to defend in the second phase of the start, but Alex Lynn will lead into the first turn, squeezing Rio Haryanto, and immediately Jordan King is trying to get alongside, as we've got Peacock in the background there. They all funnel through. Haryanto, and a spin for Gasly. Gasly goes round and is clobbered. Oh, horrible accident, eliminating multiple cars.
Yeah, that's a very nasty shunt there. Gasly, I don't know if he got contact. I guess he would have done there at turn 2.
Happens.
So we look at Gasly. Oh, he lost it on his own, just going to the apex curve. He almost hit Marcello as well, and now he's just spinning, and I mean, he needs to put the anchors on there. He's spinning back towards the track, and he just clips Nato, and everyone else is on the outside of Nato. So Nato hits him, loses his front right, and then can't turn, and everyone on the outside just gets dragged into the mess as well. But look at Gasly here on the inside. Had a little look at Marcello, never going to happen that, but he ended up just spinning it. And here he's got to put the anchors on, but he rolls back into the track, and that rear right gets smacked by Nato in the Arden, and then they're all just passengers straight to...
As further up the order, we've got, just to fill you in the gap between the main group that we've been watching, Matsushita is in 9th. We haven't seen a frame of Malia, and here's a move from Giovinazzi. Oh, contact! And a huge accident as Giovinazzi loses the wheel and into the wall heavily at turn number 10. That will be an immediate safety car, and that was robust defense over the line and contact between the Campos and the Prima in a big way at huge speed down the back straight. They're approaching 190 miles an hour there, and you can see that he's down the back straight heading to turn 10. Use the DRS. Campos have been struggling, and there's the squeeze, and Giovinazzi simply not expecting it. That's how Peak was taken out. You see it in the foreground, and that is a really bit of air before he hit the wall.
And I think the stewards are going to have a word with him here, because he goes to defend, makes the one move, then makes a second move, and it's on that second move that he gives him no space. There's only probably half a car's width there, and Giovinazzi's got nowhere to go. He's already got the run on him, he's already got the pace on him, and at that point, he's going straight into his rear wheel. Nothing he can do about it at that point.
Would not have believed just to see, he wouldn't have known it, he wouldn't have been looking at his wing mirrors at that stage. And Arta Peak, the tarmac, and there's the air that the gravel trap can provide, and then hands off the steering wheel as he makes impact with the tyre barrier. Glad to say he is
but approaching their best for the spectators, I think so. And no disservice to Bridgestone. I have to say, if I was going to be talking to the men at Bridgestone, I'd be saying, oh, and it's a huge accident. Adam Carroll hit from behind by Jose Maria Lopez. He was having another look at Valles, and after rolling about 4 times, the car lands mercifully the right way up, and the Ulsterman is okay. That was a huge bunch behind Adrian Valles, and of course he went over the top of Valles, who has lost his wing, but it didn't touch even the roll hoop. Camera's still there. That was a monster shunt. That is a very good thing to see. Carroll walking away.
Well, that whole thing was caused by Valles being so slow. It bunched the whole pack up behind him. I mean, when